next up, we've got the bass tone for Stare Into Space. So this track's a very like lo-fi style shoegaze track. At least that's what I can picture like in my head. So obviously, as mentioned before, I've DI'd the bass. There's two bass lines going on here, so we're gonna look at them both now. Starting with the normal bass. For this track, I really wanted to make like a really dark, like dull bass line that you can hear the notes, but like it's more like filling in those frequencies at the bottom. So beginning with that, I used the 11 Mark II with a bass preset called Dark, but then I altered the bass cab to the 8x10 blue line, and I changed the amp type to this like Fender style amp. And then from that is this tone that I managed to get. Give it a moment. Now it's got a bit of like distortion to it. There's a lot of noise. I couldn't remember why or how the interference came about. Perhaps maybe because I had my phone too nearby, maybe there's like connections going on. So the only way I can get rid of those like extra buzz noises is through the EQ. So first off, we've got our 7-band EQ, which is really effective in getting rid of all them noises, but not quite all of them. However, we'll get to that. So as you can see here, like I mentioned, I wanted that really dark tone. So anything past 5K is gone. There's a slight boost at about 1.8K. That's for those like picking notes, just to like get them in. I'll move the low one there for you, sorry. So you get them like notes and those picks. It's got a slight bit of brightness. Quite a lot of drop in 100K to 200K. I did this because it just felt like I had too much bass, and it'll make sense when I show the overall tone. And then just a slight roll off at 20 Hz for when I'm mastering, so there's not loads of rumble, and I make things louder. So then as well as that on this, I added the 1-band EQs, one at 2.45K and another at 3.47K. And by adding them in, all the noise, all that excess is completely gone, which is just perfect. Leaving us with a really nice, rich, clean, quiet, dark bass tone, which is what I was going for. Right, so for the second bass line, this one's more like a baritone like style. It's like between a guitar and a bass, and it's playing quite high. So beginning with that, I obviously made a massive roll off from the lower end. I did this as a way of stopping any clashes of the low end, as well as taking off anything past 10K and making a boost at 1.92K, just to get that like pick noise in. As well as this, I also use the same amp preset, just with the blue bass head, and this is how that sounds. Quite a clean, normal amp sound, almost like a guitar. And then as well as this, because of all the extra buzz, I use the 1-band EQs to clean the tone up. And with this style of music, it made me think of like vinyl and that wobble sound that vinyl has. So we're using the flanger on the preset wobble and playing around with some of the settings, I created this tone. And then finally, breaking all the laws here, I added a reverb, which gave it this kind of like surf rock kind of sound. And finally added in the other bass tone. And that's how I created the bass tones for Stare Into Space.